Hi. In the GST Act that is just implemented from today, there is a provision for anti-profiteering measure. Let us try and understand what is the impact, what is the effect of this anti-profiteering measure, and what is it, and how is it beneficial to the buyer. See, among all the items that are classified in various categories of rates from 0 to 28, there are some items in the existing regime, that is pre-GST. In some cases, the rate of reduction of tax has come down. Now, this reduction in tax rate must be passed on by the seller to the buyer in the form of reduction in prices, and this is must. So, this is one aspect of the anti-profiteering measure provided in the GST Act by way of Section 171. So this reduction in price, this reduction in rate must be passed on to the buyer by the seller in the form of reduction in price. So this is one aspect. The second aspect is that there is an input tax credit that is available in the GST. And now this input tax credit must be passed on by the seller to the buyer again in the form of reduction in price. So the price should be commensurately reduced by taking the input tax credit that is available to the buyer, and this must be passed on to the seller, and the seller cannot retain this as his profit. And uh, uh, and this is a compliance that must be done by the seller. That is what section 171 of the central GST Act provides for. Now, a non-compliance may attract a huge penalty. It may even go to the extent of uh, canceling the registration of the seller. So this is what section 171 of the GST Act provides for. Any reduction in rate of tax must be passed on by the supplier of goods or services to the buyer of the goods or services, and the GST Council will empower any existing authority uh, to look into this aspect, whether the input tax credit or the reduction in rate is passed on to the seller or passed on to the buyer or not by the seller. And this authority is empowered to levy a penalty or any other measure that is provided. So hope this video has helped you in understanding what this section 171 is, and what is actually meant by anti-profiteering measure in GST. Thank you so much.